the chair. And Pierce
Dang!
goes down too.
They threw it at the chest, shorty. No, it's boxing.
And Charlotte gets down too.
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's
Cool,
Kathy, right?
Look
Good to
at
meet
me.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Bold and brash, comedic and fun. I'm scheming and calculated. I'm bold, nigga. I'm the best in
Simple.
this shit.
I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip.
Damn.
All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Bro, we bringing the crime time back, bro. I want to start a tag team, bro. I got, my boy Trip. Hold on, let me see what I'm talking about.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
The watcher on the people. Stiffy. Let's see what they talking about. Hey, they say this one of the best ones, folks. I gotta see.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me.
And I don't
It's
know where I'm
about
gonna go.
launching this
They
company
ain't
in
even
a
ask
new
me.
and exciting
Oh, they ain't gonna
direction.
ask me.
And that all starts
gonna
with the
stop for
announcement
NXT.
of the top
Going on
overall
that.
pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future
they don't let
of
me pick.
WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in
Man,
the
they don't even let me
WWE
pick.
Draft. And wow,
Look at
it's
me.
a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent. We heard all the rumors, but
Bro,
seeing
this
this
is
play out
crazy.
now really lives up to the hype.
I thought I was gonna be
Good
able
luck
to
topping
pick.
this
I'm
SmackDown.
on Raw. This is very come too though.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Talk about ruining a moment. What the heck?
Oh!
Who was that? Oh, where's security?
Who
Can
was
someone
him?
explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after
Shorty,
this
you
break.
start no busting, Shorty. Hold on. They talking on Twitter. They talking crazy. Can't ignore the new era has begun. Fuck with that nigga. Triple H say they looking. And I like how the social media is now, for we ain't gotta, you feel me, respond to everything, bro. I know every time we get a point, we gotta go up, for we in the WWE now, we in a big boys league. Hey, let me make sure this shit on. Hold on, bro. Blood on? Blood off? No way. My bad, you guys. Let me see what Pierce I'm up.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
What the fuck?
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass.
Oh,
Don't care who it is.
Duh.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw. and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate after that.
Man, I'm done talking to folks. I don't even want to talk, bro. I want that nigga that beat me, gang. Don't want to talk to Troy. CM Punk, what you got going? Why?
Hey, you all right? I'm
Hell
okay.
no.
I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling.
Oh man,
On to
we
the
work
next
together?
thing, right?
Listen,
Oh,
I know
that is.
management
That's
wants us to
Punk.
brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time
We
event.
both from Chicago.
Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what
That's
I
what I'm
said.
saying. Oh,
Look,
bro.
if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
And no trip, Chaz. We go on, bro. The gear gonna get better, bro. Trust me. The nigga Troy talking about.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey,
Hell no.
Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
Oh, bro.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's
Bro.
exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live...
You're the best.
I don't want no live event.
Can't...
Next week, make that debut. Oh! My Raw debut.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
Sacrificial lamb. Oh, that's it. Who is dude?
The following contest
He
is
is,
scheduled
bro.
for
They
one
compare me
fall.
versus the
Making
Jobber,
his way to the
bro.
ring from Louisville, Kentucky.
Am I a Jobber, Jack? Where's the big boys, man? I could have been fighting them overseas.
After rumors in an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his
Squash match.
WWE debut.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 294 pounds, the Savage Man!
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
Look how serious he is, bro. Why not putting no games there? Hey, why is this cold though?
The wait is finally over. WWE's newest superstar has finally arrived.
Now let's lock it in, man. First match, chat. We're going against Jobber City.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault. Oh, so effective. It looks like he can get it done here.
It's over with. It's over with.
Victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
Squash match.
Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
That's what I'm saying. He can't be a random, bro.
I guess he's taking matters
Throw
into
him
his
up
own
out of there.
hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
Bro, get that chest,
This
bro.
time
Don't
they're
run.
not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting
Don't
this
run,
now.
nigga.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Oh.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised
From
with
NXT.
his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
Bro, I knew I said I wanted to go to NXT. Now I'm beefing with the next NXT. Hold on, we gotta see what's going on.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
Why did you target with this about to drive?
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough.
Who the fuck
We'll
is
settle
Lardan?
this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Bro, we're going against him, folks. I don't know if it's in the end of the episode, but we're going against the nigga that attacked me, folks. He said, I meant what I said. Talent safety first. Alright, bro. CM Punk, what you gotta say, Punk?
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Fact.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Thank you, Punk, man. Hey, I need you, bro. We both from Chicago, for first match against an active star. Revenge would be had. Who the fuck is this guy, folks? Now I'm whooping him, gang. I'm whooping him, folks.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making
We already know.
Everybody show some respect for the Don.
Wait, so this guy, is they mafia guys? Bro.
Wrong side of every exchange. D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match? Trading counters and reversals back and forth. We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold. Now that's a bell ringer.
Effective dodge there.
Wicked knee lift. Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Caught in a bad spot.
Powerbomb. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
And you can see that offense was aimed
Wow,
directly
we having a
at
good
his
ass
star.
match right now.
And now, here it comes. Straight down. What a tombstone.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
2 count. Near fall.
Oh,
He's
my
taking some
goodness.
serious hurt, but somehow he's still in this.
I think he managed that kick out on pure instinct alone.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Going for it again. Set out pile driver.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
That might have put it away.
1,
There's
2, 3.
This is more
Oh
than a
my
win.
God.
The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger
My
goals.
first real match
Good
against a
riddance
real
to Tony
superstar.
D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
W matchup.
Now what?
Oh my God.
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
Damn.
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Hey, beating up Kofi Kingston.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
Wait, this
And now Tony
this a
D'Angelo
takeover, bro?
recovering and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
Damn.
And the invaders are all from
This
NXT.
NXT versus
We need
Raw?
help back there, right now.
No way.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pierce
Damn.
goes down too.
They threw it at the chest, Shorty.
Unity Tag Champions
No,
are
it's
taking
bossy.
out
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This
No.
is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
Oh,
You
for
can't
no.
just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
What? What's going on, Shorty?
What are we witnessing?
Who? Close that back door.
If you
What's
couldn't
going
tell,
on?
this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop
Shorty.
until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm
It's
just about
busting.
speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It's busting.
Bayley said
Bro,
herself.
now I'm kind of,
Unbelievable.
now I'm kind of happy I ain't watched no gameplay. Cause I ain't even know it was busting like this, folks. That's one episode. Y'all tune in for episode 2, folks. We probably finna see what they talking about though. Forget that, bro.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity champions and every single person involved.
Facts. We on that.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this
I was
isn't the
listening
time
to
to
you,
point
man.
fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this?
Triple H.
Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe, bro.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Oh. MMA? gonna say
They're from
MMA.
MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date. Whoa, we grew up together. I'm gonna say
We grew up together. When you
Wait,
know
I could bring a
someone for
tag
that
team
long,
champion?
there's a trust that's been
I could
built
bring
up for
somebody
years.
with me? What is this?
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Man, we gotta see what's going on. We gotta see, bro. No more hard. Bro, breaker with that shit? Damn. They all with that shit. Okay, I want to see who I'm gonna be able to forget it though. I want to continue the story, folks. We're gonna leave it off ahead though, man. Y'all top in.